showtime.
Fire and water, earth and the sky, mystery surround us, legends never die. Live here for the moment, lost in time. I can hear them call, they're locked within the crystal ball.
Hey everybody, it's the D-Rock 100. Welcome back to more of Pokemon Colosseum. Last time, we arrived at Agani Village and we purified some shadow Pokemon. And we heard a disturbance that's happening at Mount Battle. Literally had a volcano, because that's clearly a safe place where one should have a tournament at. Anyway, this time, we're going to finish up what we could do up there at Mount Battle for this episode. But before we gotta do so, I decided to come in to get some more items. But yes! Finally! Finally! We have access to Ultra Balls and Timer Balls! Timer Balls in this game is gonna be your best friend. You know what? Let's see if what else I want to sell. Let me get rid of Snatch. I don't really see myself using it that much. Toxic Sand I'm never gonna think about. But let's see here. I'm really gonna need an Asper Berry, so I'll get some $10 out of that. I guess I get rid of my paralysis here. I'm probably gonna be regretting this later on in the future. So the Macho Brace is strange. It reduces the speed, but it promotes growth and everywhere else. It's kind of like an IV type of item. I don't really see myself really using this, so I can go ahead and just get rid of that. Worst case scenario is that if someone actually wants to argue with me on this one, and then we'll see how it goes later on, but as it stands, I'm not really going to see myself using that anytime soon. So, I'm going to stock up on some Ultra Balls, and got to stock up on some Timer Balls, because as I said, Timer Balls is going to be your best friend in this game. So anyway, back we go to Mount Battle, which once again, a structure that's literally built on top of a volcano. Truly a great idea to have a tournament at. Yeah, right. Gotta show you off the team real quick. I have him on top of Sudowoodo still on my team. I brought Umbreon back because I think that he might actually be proven to be some good use for us, especially since we're gonna be having some strong Pokemon, and then Umbreon can tank those hits pretty nicely. Just kind of stall them, if you will. I believe we stopped halfway through. But seriously, whose idea was this to build all of these structures and literally by an active volcano? Unless if it's one of those dead ones. I don't know. Hello, hello, hello. If you want to get by me, you have to watch my performance. Okay, let the show begin. Don't really have much of a choice there, lady. Norse. Are you someone who's a practitioner in Norse mythology? Because at this point, that might be pretty impressive. Ugh, Spinda. Ugh, I hate these things. I'll go ahead and get that. Sure, great relief. I'm sure that the Cacnea will survive this hit, but at least it'll do some chip damage later on. Like right now, maybe. Yeah, that I kind of expected. Okay, that I did not expect. I like how that spin down, which is, oh god. That could potentially, okay, this will confuse me. Up. Okay. Oh, I confused both of my buddies? What? Oh, you. Clever girl. Ha-ha! Boosh! Alright. What you got next? Akadambra! Quite the Pokemon it was in the anime. Alright, I'm gonna take out that Kadabra as fast as I can. Especially since it, oh god. Okay. Here we go. What? Pokemon aren't that low leveled. Since I was that far, me holding the Miracle Seed? Oh, right. It's because it's so counted as special in this game. Duh. It's so used to everything that's been happening in Gen 4 and onward. But okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yeah, I deserve that one. Not sure I deserve that one. Okay, now you're just making fun of me. Alright. Kinesis. Oh my god! How many times are you gonna stay confused? Jeez. Out of here. Critical hit and it would be nice for this. Or that. Well, it was a good thing the future side hit didn't hit. My performance is ruined. Yeah, it's because you didn't use any Pokemon from Norse mythology, Norse. Funny. I'm gonna pay to see my show. Talk about some low self-esteem of the woman. Jeez. Yeah, Umbreon, what did you get out there this time? You haven't seen much action lately. Your counterparts have done some pretty good jobs. I think it's your turn to kind of build things up a little bit. Whole Six was defeated? Yeesh, what were those incompetents doing? This is where the buck stops. Joke's on you! Deerling and Saucebark didn't exist in this game. Or at least in this generation. Stantler, yes. Deerling and Saucebark? No. I think you're like, what? Probably 5 years before all that? But here we go. I choose not to question it. Let's try a secret power. Alright. What do we got next? Bye, Brava! Ground Dragon type with Levitate for the ability. Not a bad ability. Oh, the irony. A ground type that got paralyzed. You know what? Please do the same on my Bravo. Please, please, please. Or not. Well, I tried. Sure. There goes the Sand Slash. This should lower its speed. Or not. How about a flinch? Or that. Facing sound is good. That's level 31. Always nice. Put an end to me. That I did. You got a problem with that? No. You made me lose. They're not going to hire me again after this. Is it because of that you're trying a little too hard? Or is it perhaps there's something else? Yeah, I think we'll keep Mantine out in front. Mantine's gonna be a pretty good use of what's coming up right around here. We'll see. Guess we're all a little guilty of underestimating you. You've earned some respect, but I'll make you regret never having come here. Alright, Kissin'. You know, with a name like that, you probably have been known for your kissing. If that's the case, then how many boyfriends did you have? Maybe a couple of girlfriends? Do they allow that sort of thing here in the ORA? Did they swing like that? Okay. I have no respect. Okay. I have deep respect for those of the LGBTQ. I really do. I'm just mocking the character. One down. Coffee. Ooh, foresight. Okay. Don't know what the point that was for, but okay. Could have done at least something. Yo, there's a cough that can use self-destruct. Great. Ugh, that's such a kind of creepy. Curly. Wisp. Uh-oh. We're using it on. Okay, so you cut my attack stat in half. Okay. Wasn't gonna hurt her much or anything. But Curlia, guess what? You're not a fairy type yet. I bet you know what that means. I haven't fully evolved yet. Go for the wing attack because you absorb my ability. So let's do this. Yep. right! I shouldn't lose! Sweetie, try having Pokemon that are fully evolved next time. I shouldn't have battled you in the first place. Alright, I'm going to have Hitmontop move into the front. Then I'll have Meganium come out in the front. I'm gonna have Espeon on standby, solely because that I'm gonna use Espeon as a bit of a last resort, and I'll give my Umbreon the experience share. Alright. Here we go. Alright, you done well to get here, but there's no next battle for you after this. I'll destroy you thoroughly. Alright. 2 Geodudes, huh? Alright. Intimidation is a good use. Let's do triple kick. Okay. Disappointing. Okay, that Geodude had no chance of survival. Yet somehow you did. Uh-oh. So what was the point of that again? I failed to see here what good use of that one was. You know I hit twice? How in the heck did that work? Especially since it's called triple kick. Umbreon's level 32, very good. Why are you so outrageously strong? Because you have one of your Geodudes that literally blow up. Don't get a swelled head just because you beat me. Master Dakin will deflate your pride real quick. Okay, speaking of that, before you do anything else, I highly recommend you go back and you go and save. For anything else. Oh, and I would also recommend you heal up as well. You definitely will allow him to leave the area, heal up, switch things around if you need to. Don't worry, this place is not going to penalize you for doing that. Just trust me, for what is to come, it is not going to be pretty. So, I'm also going to do a little bit of a switch up, because I think I have 100 Volcanic Pokemon that I want out here with me as well. Because there's 2 Pokemon on this guys in the team that I'm worried about. So I think I'll bust out Slugma for this one. And put the Hitmontop in there for the moment. I'll probably do a little bit of some rearranging as well. That'll work. Actually, you know what? No. Mantine, you stay in the front, along with Meganium. Alright, so, I am going to go save really quick, and then we'll head back into the match, so. And I'm back, okay. So, trust me, there's a very, very good reason for why you want to save before you do anything else. And after you defeat the 9th opponent. Dackham's gonna be no pushover. After all the persuading I did, you still won't hand it over? This is what happens to stubborn oafs who don't do as I say. Ow. You treacherous swine! How could you refuse to battle? Treacherous? You didn't really think that a worm like you could win? All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you out to Ein's lab. Ugh! Face! Who are you? What are my underlings doing? That outfit of yours, you must be the troublemaker who messed with Scrub in Solomon's forest. And now you come to mess with me, the great Dackham? Don't make me laugh. I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones so you'll never even think of bothering me again. Ease up there, Gorilla Boy. We have a boss fight! Cyber Adam! Named Dackham. Alright, his first Pokemon! Metang, level 37! Steel Psychic type, clear body for the ability. Metal Claw, Psychic, Earthquake, Protect. Marsh Top, level 36! Water Ground type, Torrent for the ability. Muddy Water, Mud Shot, Stomp, Mud Slap. I'm gonna warn you right now. This is gonna be no pushover. No pushover whatsoever. This guy's tough. In many ways than one. Tackle one of these guys together, one little baby step at a time. Oh. Go for the bubble beam. So at least I'm gonna do something. I do have my shadow Pokemon on standby just in case. Pointless critical hit, but I don't care. Alright. Next up, it's gonna be Golem, level 38, a rock and ground type, Rocket for the ability. Rock Throw, Earthquake, Double Edge, Protect. I'm actually legitimately worried about this one. Especially since that Golem has that Earthquake. It'll hit every Pokemon on the field. And I can only imagine about what's going to happen next. Alright. Mansa's level 36. Next up, Camerupt, level 38. Fire ground type, magma armor for the ability. Flamethrower, Earthquake, Takedown, Protect. I want to take on that Camerupt. I need to take that thing out now. Ugh. Alright, yep, so do that. I guess we'll prioritize it, taking out that Camerupt. Quite weak into water, so that's good. So now! My heart's pounding on this one because his last Pokemon, Entei, Level 40! Fire type! Pressure for the ability! It is a Shadow Pokemon! Shadow Rush! Leer! Bite! Fire Blast! Entei! Being a member of the Legendary Beast! And more on the offensive side of all things! This thing is no pushover! And that pressure ability definitely makes it a little bit more complicated. If you want my personal opinion, prioritizing the melee and focusing on physical offensive moves, at least for the time being when that Shadow Rush gets changed to Sunny Day, making that fire type moves a little bit more easy to handle with. This is going to be one of the harder Pokemon to catch. I don't consider it to be the hardest, but it's definitely going to be up there. And unfortunately, this is about where the real positives that are for this Pokemon end. I hate to say that, but I really do want this Pokemon to be a little bit more useful. But the problem that I have with it is that the physical special split has not happened yet, and many good fire type and offensive moves have not existed yet in this game. So I would say, try to prioritize it in using such good moves when you know how to use them. But otherwise, this is going to be a hard Pokemon hitter for me to say to use, but that doesn't mean that it's useless. It's just one generation too early. Alright. Plus that Shadow Rush is going to add just recoil damage, and that's not going to be a terrible sign! So much for that. Well, I guess I could go for a paralysis. Alright. Do that. Let's go for a low kick because it is kind of a big Pokemon. Well, that was a critical hit. Wow. And it didn't paralyze it. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. So what I think I'll do for this turn shoot. I did not think this was going to do it properly, did I? Yeah, I'll revive Slugma this turn, and the hope is to try and get it to lull it to sleep so I can have it focus on something else. But we'll see. 1, 2. Trust me, this is one of the harder Pokemon to catch, guys. It's a legendary and it's guaranteed to have hard moves to handle. Luckily, Mantine is a good special wall, so we should be okay on this. There we go. Let's try another one. Snag ball set. Fire! Initiating capture sequence. 1, 2, 3! Oh my god! Yes! Second ball got it! Okay, I actually got a little nervous on that one. You made us so pissed! Yeah, you're not at a rock concert there, buddy. The the way you handled those Pokemon with your audacious skill. Who are you? I scrub. Master Dakum! Ah, scrub. You hopelessly outclassed against him. You had zero chance of winning. I'm pulling out for now. You go to Iron's Lab and help out there. As you wish, sir. This isn't over yet. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. You better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting. Where'd you get leg muscles like that? Pilates? We have an F-disc. Ow. That wasn't an experience I'd ever want to have again. Glad you came to my rescue. Thank you. I'm Vander. I'm an area leader here at Mount Battle. I'm Yuki, and this is Wes. We're glad to see you. What you told me explained a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the Time Flute. I happened to find it while I was on my training trek. It said that the Time Flute will summon Celebi just once. There must be something about Celebi that frightens them. They obviously don't want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokemon. But let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. But here, I want you to have this. But are you certain? Do you really have something this precious? Of course you may. I'd rather have you use that Time Flute than those who crooks and take it by force. Use it and save the Shadow Pokemon from their sinister plans. TM47! I believe that contains Thief? Steel Wing. I wonder. Aw, Manti can't learn it? Crap. Oh well, I guess it's not really that much of a big deal. Alright. So now that we finally had got that out of the way, alright, guess there's no other place to go to but to head back to Agate Village, tell them the good news. Oh, hello. Yuki, I heard! There was a big commotion at Mount Battle! Egan's worried sick about you. Quick, hurry home and reassure him that you're safe and sound. That was our original intention, after all. Hi, Yuki and Wes. It's good to see you back. So, how goes it? Have you trounced those cretins that raided Mount Battle? I expect nothing less of my own granddaughter. And of course, Wes. Hey, I'm the one that did all the work, thank you. I see. So Vander conferred the Time Flute upon you. Then what are you waiting for? Depart from Relic Forest and summon Celebi at once. I wonder what will happen. I find it quite exciting. Ah yes, that's something I forgot. Wes, may I have the number of your PD, thing? Good. I'll try to reach you at this number if anything happens. It says pen pals. It's time for the news. According to authorities, there is a criminal syndicate that is seeking world domination. This is thought to be linked to the rash of reports in various regions about vicious Pokemon. I hope to bring you additional info on this story as we learn more. Thanks for not telling much more about that. Alright. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this actually went a whole lot quicker than I anticipated. Oh, I don't need to heal because I'm already healed. But a level 40 Pokemon now in our care? That's definitely gonna be a handful to work with. But that's okay. Handling these kind of Pokemon are gonna be kind of easy. Although, there is something that I should probably point out. There's not much else where we can go at this point on. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. There is actually something that I believe is now accessible to us. Was it in here? No, it wasn't. I believe I want to talk to you now. In this village, I can learn more about becoming closer to Pokemon. All we know is the cologne massage method for making Pokemon friendly. Do you know about cologne massages? No, I don't. I'm going to get very happy if you massage them with different kinds of scents. Actually, I have an extra cologne case with me. You can have it. Put a scent in the cologne case and give your Pokemon a massage. I'm sure that I will be delighted. So, about that. These scents will actually help out Hootiful with getting your Pokemon that are Shadow Pokemon to have them open their hearts a little bit more. We briefly saw this sort of from in here, I think an episode or two ago. But it was slightly medium to extreme. I'll go ahead and buy two so I can give you a bit of an example. There is one catch with using these, however. It will not help out to the pro with your Pokemon getting some sort of experience in the process. Let's use one on Entei. The door to Entei's heart opened up a lot. I think it's because since this is still a Shadow Pokemon and it's just gotten with us. This is kind of an example for what I was talking about from before. Like I said, it won't help out much with dealing with experience. Which is why I don't exactly recommend this that much. But there will come a time for when that might potentially come in handy later on down the road. Alright. What if we head off for Pyrite in the town real quick? Just kind of maybe check up on things here. Spread the news that Mount Battle has been secured. Yes, I heard. Thank you. You did it again. But I don't know why they would go after Mount Battle. Ah, so that's why. They were after the Time Flute. That's what it was. So the relic in Agate seems to be important to Shadow Pokemon. I think you should check into the relics some more. Oh, right! I didn't notice this one was now open to us. Mysterious lab. Oh. Hello. Wes, this is Hadouken. We just now a pair of goons and then we've taken orders from E or B. Wait. Oh, was that it? Yeah, that's it. They may be worth squeezing for some intelligence. The police have them in jail, so come to Pirate in a hurry. Okay, yeah, that was a new one. Before we do anything else, let me look around here real quick. We have an item right here. Got 3 revives. Good to have. Let's see here. Anything else along the perimeter around this weird place? There is something on the inside, but we're not going to be able to do much of anything about it as of right now. So we'll just come right here to the jail cells. I think this is the right place. Yes, it is. Those suspects who were arrested haven't spilled the beans. Not a thing. They're afraid of payback from their organization. Oh wait, Wes, was it? Your PDA number, please. I'll be in touch with you just as soon as I hear anything. Listen. Chief Charles and I we caught 2 more suspects. They came back into that creaky old building and we nabbed them on the spot. Huh? You want to check out the lab? What could it be? I don't have a clue about what's going on at that lab. They said there'll be some new prisoners, so they split me and Folly up. But you know, the guy in the next cell? His voices sound familiar. Ah! It's you! Ah, get away from me! Jail key. We were caught when we tried to sneak back down to the under. It's just another thing that goes with this. That and everything else that you caused. It's all your fault. Elevator going down. We'll take that. I'm sure they won't mind if I borrow the JLK for a little while. But now that we finally gotten some of that taken care of, I think there was something in that we can now, that we can do a little bit later on. Maybe here. But we're not gonna worry about her that much as of right now. Oh. Seriously, dude. So yeah, look at these guys. These guys have gotten a heck of a lot stronger. I actually wasn't really intending on battling any of these guys yet. But we actually have something that is a bit of an interest for us. Clever. actually intended to go after that Noctowl, but oh well. None of these guys that we can rebattle here have any Shadow Pokemon on hand. But I guess that if you want him to make some good use of rebattling some of these trainers, here you go. Body slam on that thing. Could have been using Supersonic on that thing, on Noctowl, but, well. Just wish I had Confuse right, because I think he can't. Are you kidding me? Alright. Fine. They even gave you a massage treatment. Hey, look at that. That Shadow Gauge practically didn't even go down much at all. This was going to be a little bit of a handful to deal with. Jesus, Noctowl is strong. Entei! Come on! Work with me here! All I did, Hurtable, wasn't open up to you and give you a new home, but to make you feel better. And is seriously Fly the only move that you ever really have? Can I actually do something? Thank you! So I guess you can probably tell what I'm going to be doing off screen, because these trainers that we have out here, they're all rematchable, but yeesh. These guys are giving me no pushovers, but what I do intended. Oh wait, I could just heal over here. What the hell am I doing? I want to face off against you. Too bad this elevator's off limits. Alright, Kai. I'll battle you once again. And her team's gotten a lot stronger too. Aside from the Phanpy, which hasn't really changed at all, except for just getting more levels. Let's fix that, shall we? Valentine has been going to town with these guys. This didn't happen. And well, guess what? You brought this on yourself there, buddy. No matter what, this elevator's off limits. Sure, whatever you say. But that's okay. We got some other things in there what we could do for the moment. So, normally this would be the point into the where I could potentially just continue on and try to move on for story progress. But we're actually not going to do that quite yet. That's a lot of quites. This is solely because of that I actually have another reason for coming out here. We have something that's going to kind of open up to us a little bit. I'm going to show off these trainer fights and then we'll... I'm going to give you a little bit of a hint as to what we're going to be doing in a little while. And... You guys are using some of the worst choices for my team to handle. I have no idea that's not supposed to be a good or a bad thing, but who cares at this point? I'll just wither you down just a little bit. Ain't no way you're surviving that. Luckily, a majority of these fight hits have only 2 Pokemon in the team, except for only a few. And apparently that Pupitar got lucky. Is pretty close into learning a new move that actually is going to prove to be of some good use for us. There we go. I want to go wilder. Joke's on you, kid. You're not going to be doing much of anything at this point. Don't look like they've got enough wild, but I'll let you off with it just this time. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm kind of thinking about it, the elevator is still not fully of use to us as of right now, but... Alright, so after that Magnemite. So how is this Remoraid not a freaking artillery yet? And that Magnum is not a Magneton yet. Uh-oh. The irony of all that is hilarious. There goes the Remoraid. Umbrella's level 34. He's now officially caught up with us. Uh-oh. Pseudo-Widows have been kind of getting the shaft in all this. Promise he's gonna be of some good use to us, guys. Really wishing that the Magnet Miner would fall apart like it did in the original Stadiums 1 and 2. But, oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. Alright. So I think maybe right around here is probably going to be a good place for us to end things off. And as usual, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can take care of as much Shadow Pokemon as I can. Get them purified. Entei is going to be a chore. But I come to think of it, how's Pseudo-Widow doing? Not much. Wait, Adamant Nature? Oh, plus defense, I like that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to end things off right here. So, next time on Pokemon Colosseum. We're gonna continue our little ascent of the Pyrite here building right here. We'll head back into the cave and see what else we can find in there, right? See you guys then!